Papa Smurf, guess what?
Oh, you almost got it. Oh, keep reaching for it.
Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back to Talking Serpents. So, about a week or two ago, I said I was going to be coming out with another t-shirt. I was super excited about this one. It came out, oh, no, can't show you yet. It came out amazing. It is my new favorite t-shirt. All right, I'll show you. So this one is all about snakes. So it has all the most generic snakes that people would normally see. So it says snake here, and then you can, if you look closely, you can see, you probably find maybe a snake that you have, snake that you like, snake that maybe it's your dream snake. Somewhere it's going to be on this shirt. Finally got it, and I'm really excited because it turned out really nicely. Got all the white lettering, and I decided to do a little fading. Actually, I decided, but my wife, I'm actually lucky enough that she went to school for graphic design, and that's definitely really helping us out. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So if you are interested, they're on my website, talkingserpents.com, and I'll leave a link in the description below. And then yeah, they come in many different sizes, so men's, women's, youth, and even different colors. So yeah, there's lots of options, and yeah, go check it out. So we designed another t-shirt, and it is going to be similar to this, but it's going to have, if you're into venomous snakes, then this is going to be the t-shirt for you. Alright, it's time to take a little detour off some DIY reptile enclosure kits and build a custom reptile enclosure. So this is going to be made out of white melamine, and the dimensions are going to be 5 feet wide, 2 feet deep, and 2 feet tall. Fairly basic. Well, enough talk. Let's build it right here. Let's make it happen. All right, let's get to work. Also, if you notice that the wood's already cut, I highly doubt. Comment below if you actually like seeing me have a little montage of cutting up wood. I highly doubt you do. I'm just sitting there. For me, it takes like 30 minutes, and the video takes like 30 seconds because I kind of speed it up and I just crop the crap out of it. But yeah, comment if you actually like to see that. Other than that, I will just take it out. Well, it is actually the next day, and I finished it yesterday afternoon. Like I said, this one's 5 feet wide, 2 feet deep, 2 feet tall. I got the glass already cut. It's got the large air vent in there. And then I'll show you this, because that kind of looks pretty clean, especially with all the white. So I got 2 heat bulb fixtures, 2 bulb guards, and all the electrical all mounted up and out of the way. But yeah, all finished, and alright, on to the next thing. Well, actually it's not finished. I'm waiting for window track to come in the mail. It should be in the mail in a couple of days, and then bam, happy customer. So now that that reptile enclosure is pretty much finished, time for me to go in the reptile room, and I gotta go clean some reptile enclosures, like fully clean, because it's about that time. After you've like sifted through the enclosure so many times, you know that time for a bedding change, spray everything down, give it a really good thorough cleaning. Alright, so I gotta clean my crested gecko, my yellow anaconda enclosure, and bandit, my false water cobra, because they like to dump a lot, and that's just what you gotta do with reptiles anyways. Alright, let's get to work. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not really gonna be showing too much about the cleaning, because I don't know who really wants to see that. I'll briefly show a little bit about it, but then they take out the animal, we can hang out with it and do some fun stuff, not cleaning. Cleaning's not fun. Alright. We'll start with the crested gecko. Alright, this is his favorite spot. He usually hangs out over here. This is where he is during the day anyways. At night, he's all over the place. So this is a crested gecko. And if you've never held a crested gecko, they're extremely soft. You see all the spikes on it? Oh, let me rotate. So there's all these spikes, but they're not hard spikes. They're super soft. The whole thing is, crested geckos are very soft. And they like to climb on glass. And what was it, last week he climbed. He's over here on the wall. He climbed outside his enclosure, was editing a video. He jumped on the wall, hung out there for a while. I looked back in like 5-10 minutes and he was all the way up the wall. And I was like, oh crap. I went to go get the ladder. I came back in and I was like, what is on the wall? And what happened, Stephanie?
He peed all down the wall.
Yeah, he peed all the way down the wall. I had to slide this enclosure back and clean the wall. Thank you for that. Alright, well, I gotta go ahead and clean the rest of this. So, time to put them in the bucket. No. This is a tub. Get in the tub. It's only temporary. See you soon. Alright. Well, decided to change it up a bit. So we got the tree monster in there. Got all the bushes coming out of the head. The vine going over. Blah blah blah. It's ready for a gecko. Oh, I'm not sure if you've ever seen the tree monster. Actually kind of looks, there's like 4 legs and a skull head. What that actually is this plastic tree structure that I got years ago, and I had an extra skull lying around, and what I did was I ground an area in the front and then I super glued or epoxied the skull on there. Oh wow, that one looks like a sitting dog or something. That would actually be cool too. But it wasn't easy because those are actually really thin plastic. But yeah, that's where it joins right there, and it looks pretty damn cool. So time to put the gecko in, and then move on. Oh, you took a dump in there. That's nice. Well, at least you took a dump in here and not your fresh enclosure. Bring your food to. Put your food right there. All right. Here's the tree monster. Enjoy. Okay, he already loves them. Friends at last. He's like, huh, smells different. Looks different. I like it. Alright, well, let me get your little tail in there, sir. Okay. And just close up and enjoy. Nice and fresh. Alright, up next is Bandit, my male false water cobra. He is always dumping, so he needs his enclosure cleaned twice as much as the others. Alright, Bandit, time to come out and get this whole thing all fresh for you. Alright, do you like my scarf? Alright, Bandit, where you at? There he is. So this is my male false water cobra. He's probably about 6 or 7 feet right now. And he's a mildly venomous rear-fanged colubrid. And there's nothing to worry about as far as venom. Or some people have reactions, some don't, blah blah blah. But I pretty much handle him like he's a corn snake. Not saying that you should do that, but yeah, he's a pretty fun snake. Lots and lots of energy, but that comes from their fast metabolism. They eat a lot, they poop a lot, and they move around a lot. So, all right, let's get him into the tub and get cleaning. So I'm in my, what I consider is the shipping room. Got like a couple DIY reptile enclosure kit. Some prototypes I'm working on, and then I use the other half is like for basic stuff. And soon, this will be a little bit of a quarantine room for a new animal that supposedly, I talked to the breeder. I'm still not saying what the snake is, but I can tell you I'm very excited. It is definitely very new, and I'm supposed to get it the first week of October. So I'm trying to be as patient as I possibly can be. These snakes are definitely not the easiest to obtain, so bear with me. If you think you're excited, imagine what I'm feeling on a daily basis. Ah, Bandit's trying to wrap around the camera right now. Oh no. Alright. No. I wish you could see this. No. Alright, so I got them in the tub. Put this on here to weigh it down a little bit. The tub flexes a little bit, so I don't want to have a loose snake in here. Although it wouldn't matter because this room is fairly snake-proof. I just don't want them on my guitar stuff. Alright, well, most of the time when I clean this enclosure, he usually takes a dump in the tub because it's not his enclosure, which is smart for him. In all honesty, I hope he does take a dump in there because I'm about to clean this enclosure and I don't want him dumping in a fresh enclosure. So I got everything out. I've already washed everything that goes on the inside. I say I sweep all this to the right side and I suck it up with the trusty shop bag. Got everything swept over to the right. Now it's time for me to use my trusty vacuum and suck it all up. So I'm all out of substrate for my geckos. So I use coconut fiber from Zoomid. And I've used it for years for my geckos and it works fantastic and it's super cheap. And it stays condensed until you add water. So, time to put some water in. And if you've never seen this before, then you'll be impressed. So here's my hand for size reference, and then I'll fill it up with what the recommended amount of water it is, and then the whole thing will just keep expanding and expanding. It's pretty cool. All right, just add water. All right. And now we're supposed to wait for 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, let's see how the brick is doing. Hi Kane, have a little snooze? Alright, we're gonna go check the brick. Well, there's my hand for size reference, except it's quite a bit taller. Oh, and it just broke in half. And there's no more water. Alright, let's see. It says I can add another quart of water. Yeah, there's still a little bit of yeah, it's a little dry in the middle. So it looks like I can add another quart of water. So, another quart of water. Another quart of water. I'll be back. That's it. It drank up all the water. So everything's all broken up. And that tiny little brick, it's like the standard size of a brick, made all of this. Pretty impressive. Alright, I got a couple snake hooks going out. I have two L-style snake hook tip snake hooks with two red grips. Last snake hooks that went out were the same style snake hook with green grips. Seems like people are conspiring. It's like, you know what? We're gonna order these the same day. And also, two different people in two different states, both with W names. So thank you, Wesley, and thank you, Walt. I hope you love your new snake hook. But you guys gotta stop conspiring. Just, uh-oh. So now I need to get this thing all packaged up. So, alright, Slipknot. You're the guy for the job. I'm going to have my reticulated python package these up. It's gonna be his first time, but I think he can do it. So, hey dude, you gotta stop goofing off. You got stuff to do. Hey. Alright, well, you can't hide forever, so, alright, well, I have faith in him. I think he'll do fine. you better wrap it up or you're not getting a bunny, so. All right, the moment of truth. Let's see how he did. All right. Oh, there's a snake. Oh, cool, all finished? All right, good job. You're hired. Just don't quit on me. I need help around here, you know? You're also nice to look at, so it's a win-win. We'll keep you around. That bunny's yours. Got your name on it now. All right, time to take these to the post office. And thanks again. Hope you guys enjoy your snake hooks. Dun dun dun. All right, Bandit's enclosure is all squeaky clean. So I put his water bowl on the right side. Decided to reconfigure some things around because he's always moving around a bunch. I put the branch structure in the center. And then he'll probably hide behind here, maybe like that. Like that's his hide. Although he's not very shy, so who knows if he'll even use that. And then I added a bunch of bedding because he likes to burrow. And he'll probably do exactly what my hand just did. So let's go put him in. Oh, and let's see if he took a dump in that tub. And I hope he did because I don't want him dumping in the enclosure I just cleaned. All right, let's see if he dumped. Oh, I was right. Classic. How classic. I'll spare you, I'll just do it quick. But yep, right there. All right. Thank you. That was very thoughtful of you. You haven't ran it over, have you? Well, better safe than sorry. I'm gonna rinse him off in the tub. Giving Bandit a bath. He sure is getting along. You see, this is probably a win-win for him. He got to take a dump and not in his enclosure. And he gets to do his favorite thing, which is hang out in the water. Curious to see if he'd be over 7 feet. I doubt it. He's a male false water cobra. I was told that the males get around 7 feet. Well, I guess I'll have to measure him and find out. Just put Bandit in his enclosure. He's taking the first stroll around. Let's see where he goes. Well, he's still exploring his enclosure. Alright, while he's doing that, I need to move down the line. And I need to clean my yellow anaconda's enclosure. Right now she's in shed. I'll pull her out and show you. Here's my yellow anaconda. Right now she's all dull looking and milky color. She's in shed. Got a little bit of a pink belly. I'm not sure if it'll show up on camera. Probably not. But time to put her in the tub and clean her house. All squeaky clean. Time to put the bedding in, all decor, and then the snake. Alright, now my yellow anaconda's enclosure is completely spotless. So if you watched my last video, you know that I made a new water bowl structure. The handle holes where my hands go into, she is able to stick her head into the hole and then she kind of pushes the whole tub up. God dang it. She literally did it like twice. The second time I was like, alright, I tried pushing bushes in the hole. She pushed them out of the way because she learns pretty quickly. And like, ah, dang it. So they're in the garage right now and I got to make a little, like a little block so that can be removed when I need to take the thing in and out. But dang it, live and learn. Alright, so let's go get her and put her in to her new freshly smelling home. And there she goes, enjoying her new freshly smelling house. House! It's not, you don't say house, you say house. Do you like your house? Now she's saying yeah. Alright, cool. So I'm back in the garage and I just thought I'd demonstrate what's going on. is the snake has just a little area to go underneath here, and then she just goes underneath, and she literally goes underneath. Dang snake. So I'm going to use some of this wood here, shape out a little block that is this size of a little finger hole, put some Velcro on here, and I should be able to stick my finger in and take it off. And it should look good, but I'm gonna do that today, but not on this video. You'll see it when it's finished. Sorry for the lack of posts. I've been super busy with a lot of business stuff, new ideas, and just acting on my ideas, not just thinking about them. But here is a sneak preview of one idea, and that's a sneak preview of another. I'm not gonna show you anything more than that. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know what it is, but there's that. And I got another t-shirt design coming in the mail, hopefully in a couple of days. I'm extremely excited for that one. And then the snake that's gonna go in that enclosure, I was told by the breeder that I'm getting it from that I'll be getting it the first week of October, so I'm really counting on that, especially because they're not so easy to come by. I mean, they're just difficult, especially as a baby, and I want to have the best opportunity I can to raise it, to not live in a tub and be accustomed to stuff like that. So I'm really counting on the first week of October. It's definitely going to be something very exciting for me and possibly for you. So, first week of October, I want it to be now. All right, that's the end of the video. So if you like the video, strike that like button. If you have any comments, post in the comment section below. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.